Yeah, it's Steady Steve, and it is Saturday, 5th of May. I'm going to do a Deck Heroes video. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Premium Altar. No. That's all for Sky Arena, basically giving you the. Okay, so Ganesha, Dragon Lancer, Sky Arena, bonus cards, Dragon Lancer, Ganesha. There you go. It's Lost Relics and 20% off. The things I just wanted to talk about quickly. I did do a video earlier today, and it was just way too long. Longer than it needed to be. I just wanted to say about Fortress Raid. In terms of my guild anyway, where are we going with it? We have quite a few new awesome players, and let's hope they stick around, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. We've got the normal awesome players, Mr. Hollywood, Dragon Slasher. Got a new player, Crocodile. Very good. Welcome, a Capitan, Mr. Box. And hello to everybody who I see. But I wanted to really just say hello to the new guys. This is still that, you know, Peter's been here for a while now. Gosh, what's it been, Peter? Like 3 weeks? 3 weeks? 3 months? Wow. So anybody who's watched, especially my early videos, I was #1 ranked in the arena for a while until this new awesome WoW dude came along, Juice Jackball, and I still, to this day, I thank Juice Jackball for allowing me to take. Ooh. Yeah, I think he was in. Yeah, no. Right, he was #1. Then I came around, and I think I messaged him in a video if he wouldn't mind like letting me take first place. Him let me take first place, gave me the gems, which I think led to me being lucky in Alice Bond and having enough gems to get Octavius. So again, thank you, Juice Jackball. It's absolutely awesome that you're in the guild. So that's brilliant. We've got a new guy, another new guy as well, Setyanawas. Brilliant. And I think that this gentleman here is from Indonesia. The guild, and this is the beauty of the game in general, is very inclusive of people from all around the world. So welcome to Indonesia. Very welcome in the guild. Obviously, we've got a few Americans, a few UK people, Germany, and we did have a few from what was it now? Kind of like East Europe. And obviously they're welcome, and it's all good. We've got an Australian as well, sorry not to forget. I will dominate. A few more of our guys have got Druid. Listen, I don't want to rain on anybody's parade. I do want Druidess. Look how generous IGG are being. I've said it in other videos. Look how generous they're being with Druidess. Surely, and it's not now, and it's probably maybe not even anytime soon. Surely the IGG are going to nerf Druidess. Surely. They're spamming it to the point where everybody's going to have it, and then they're going to let it go. It's just how they're going to do it. And they've already done it a little bit, so more things can go through Stormward. And there may be other things in the future. I still want Druidess. Don't get me wrong. That's what I think. I was just thinking over the last few weeks about how awesome Del Drecker is. Del Drecker has ranked top 10 one time, I think it was, and top 20, top 30 Momoya. And then Nagafen, oh my gosh, this is Nagafen's whale account is with us for now anyway, and I'm trying to get Yamada-san, my sensei, to join the guild as a guest as well, and wouldn't that be awesome? I find Guild Wars really boring. I've always found it boring, it's been no secret. I'm actually looking forward to it today. I'm going to go to a live music event later tonight, so I'm not going to be so active. But Guild Wars starts in about just over 2 hours. Guild Battle. Yeah, 1 hour 46. So I will do a few attacks, and I'm really looking forward to what the end results are. And if I remember, and if I've got time, then tomorrow I'll do a video to show you where we ranked. Damn, yes. Nice. And you give your Mr. Box. The Deadeye, and the Frog. And more people are getting Wraith. People have been asking me about Wraith lately. I think Wraith is absolutely awesome, especially if you're impatient like myself, because with Wraith, it's just a question of controlling their rage. Then when you're rage, you remove them from play, which means that you've got an imbalance of creatures, and maybe their best creatures have gone, which leads the battle to a conclusion sooner, and thank goodness for that. That's why it was a massive... I love Vile, the old Vile anyway, pre-nerf, but the battles were a little bit drawn out, and I can't take that. I can't take it. Wraith, absolutely awesome, just smash them. You either get smashed or you smash them. That's the way it should be, that's what I like. Rijk de one, Melito das. Frog, Blood, Emia. Yeah, these guys at the bottom, you're all awesome, but you're on my list of getting kicked. 2-3 weeks of being inactive is just not good enough. The Warden, I think you, for work commitments, it's a little bit more of a struggle for you, I understand, but for these other guys anyway, you are on the naughty list. Anyway, let's move forwards. Welcome to all the new guys, and welcome to all the old guys and girls. So yeah, Fortress Raid, I've never done it before, so there's no point in asking me about it. The strongest of players that we have in the guild, they are welcome to join other guilds, obviously temporarily, for Fortress Raid to maximise what they can get from it. That's absolutely fine. And the others, we are in negotiations with other awesome guilds about joining them for Fortress Raid, so we can try and group together a group of mercenaries from us to join another guild and hopefully get something out of it. But to be honest, I think from Fortress Raid, from what I've heard, it's pretty much like the top, I think there's like 50 spaces, it's probably like the top 5 guilds. If you get anything kind of worthwhile, to the other 45 and they get nothing worthwhile, which means realistically, whether they're in it or not, probably not going to get a lot out of it. And that's why I'm saying for our top guys, if they did want to join another guild just for Fortress Raid, absolutely fine. For the rest of us, we will join, lesser guilds, but still equally awesome, but obviously lesser in terms of the mega whales. You just can't compete. Anyway, let's move on. What else did I want to say? Yeah, I think they've what's the opposite of a nerf? They've enhanced. I'm certain about it. Spirit Arbiter. Whereas, in the past, her skills, you might think, okay, nah, it's not quite what they say it is. I think they've changed it back. So, unfortunately, if I can go to the right screen, this Spirit Arbiter was level 5 before, and there was like a 50% chance to remove a creature from play. I honestly think that was 50%. Like, I think every single time, yeah, fair enough, if 2 died, 1 would get removed from play. Even if 1 died, 1 would get removed from play. So I think they've actually de-nerfed Spirit Arbiter. I think those are honest stats. Earlier today, I evolved my Spirit Arbiter to level 6, so it's got a 55% chance. It's still not going to get serious until it's like for me, level 8, level 9. I've never had Spirit at level 9, but level 8 is more serious. So I can't wait for that. Okay, so in this video, the only other thing I really want to say, other than I'm excited about Guild Wars, because we've got these new guys that have joined, and that we would really, really love for Yamada-san to join us for, a week or two, whatever he wants to do, just a guest, which would be awesome, is let's have a go at deck duels. But before that, I want to do a tournament battle. Let's do double crown. Oh gosh, I wish I could have got Aquarius. Oh my gosh. And surely they will nerf Aquarius at some point, but maybe they won't. And maybe they shouldn't, because it kind of gives the lower guys, us guys of my level, a chance against these guys who are rolling with the top heroes. So maybe that's why Aquarius is good, because it brings you down to skills at the end of the day. Anyway, he's not going to win with this. Armageddon and Warlock are not going to beat Wraith Hunter. and Spirit Arbiter. Simply not going to happen. There's a chance even that my Vile deck might win. This has got 2 Queen Temptress, obviously, which I will put Voodoo on sooner or later. It's got Tanky, Snow Harlot, it's got Revive, Undying Will. My twins are Battle Blow and Sacrifice. So left to right, Shock of Terror, so obviously level 10. This Paragon doesn't have the Torment runes, just haven't got it yet. And the twin, third twin, Disposal. I'm going to meld the Battle Blow onto that to overwrite the Disposal and the Cycle 1. The one thing I didn't show you was there's a video I made which was too long, which I deleted. I've got another Paragon now, and that's from the guild The Dark Side. The Dark Side guild is for alts, so the alts just sit there building contribution, and then in turn we just farm Paragons. What I'm planning to do is evolve a Paragon to level 15, hopefully get a lucky 4th skill, being, I don't know, immunity would be great. If I get immunity, I'd use the Omni Essence to get it to level 9, hopefully. Or if I don't, then I will use the Dark Side to get to farm Paragons for me, and I will meld immunity 9 onto a Paragon. That's what my plan is. But technically I could put Paragon here. Wraith doesn't really need it though, that's the problem. Or maybe I could put Paragon here and make this more of a standalone deck. So that's another consideration. I don't really have the cards. I haven't had anything which is going to move my decks forward in terms of power in probably about a year. The last card I've had which would move my decks forward, well, yeah, fair enough, I had Shock of Terror quite recently. But obviously in terms of awesome power, that's Octavius. How long ago was that? Wow. Anyway, so this one is really just about rage control with the Queen Temptresses. That's all there is to say. Got S Revive and obviously Nefarious with the Cycle 3. This one's all about 2 Cycle 1 Horn Beasts, Octavius. My Paragon's got the Torment rune at level 10. My Jormungand, it's got a Revive rune at level 8, which means 20% chance of reviving 2. Lerona is there just for voodoo, for rage control. Flare summon that, let's get to work. This guy's not going to live, and after all this talk, I'm going to have to do 2 tournament battles, for goodness sake. Are we going to beat his Vile Songstress? He's going to retreat my Chiropotera. I didn't check. We know his Queen Temptress's retreat. We know it. Oh, it's not. I hate that meld. I really, really hate that meld. Oh, he's got lucidity. Okay. Oh, and he's got an Aquarius. Okay, fair enough. I should have gone against that deck. I don't know why I didn't. Really, I could have gone my Wraith against it. Or my Spirit Arbiter would have won. I guess it's probably Aquarius that put me off. He's got absolutely 0 chance. There's not a... Just thinking out of 100 battles. Out of 100 battles, would the Warlock beat a Wraith Hunter? I don't think so. Well, 100. Maybe out of 100. If you had like with his deck. No, he's got Taurus. Have a look what she's got. Frost armor. Okay, that's good. I wanted to skip through because I don't think he's got a chance. This thing's got no chance. Just take it from me. Okay, Wraith. Very unlikely to lose to Warlock. I've got a lot of rage control in this Spirit Arbiter. I've got the Hanzo with the Concealed Strike at level 10. Concealed Strike at level 10 means it removes 50 rage every turn. Right? So as long as it's not frozen or stunned or something like that, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure that he hasn't. As I was saying, you know what, you've just got so much more serious Spirit Arbiter. And you know what, I know that RGG have removed one of our favourites, queens from the game, the Volsonstress. It's worth it for what they've done to Spirit Arbiter to make the game quicker. It's definitely a good move. I'm convinced they've, as I said at the start, to make this the Spirit Arbiter more honest in terms of her stats. And the game's got quicker, so if people are going to move in this direction, Spirit Arbiter, and I definitely recommend it. I think that was a good. Personally, I think that was a good move from IGG. This is a guaranteed win. Number one, I got 6 cards, which means that, well, I'm still working on Deathless, but because I had to upgrade my Spirit Arbiter to level 6, and I've been a bit lazy on raids, I haven't really got the glory points to do it. Anyway, he's got no chance. None chance. Let's do one more battle. This is interesting. He's got Hanzo. I've got Hanzo in everything else. Is blah. Same as mine. Blah. No equipment. I've got Muddle. Should win. Vile. He's got Octavius. I'm like, listen, this is a great battle. I would definitely beat Tel'Shanus with Rage Control. I know he's got Octavius. It's not going to matter. I've got... It's going to be Vile against my Spirit. Okay, doesn't matter what level his Vile is, level 6, doesn't matter. We've got different cards, that doesn't matter. I think it's an honest comparison. He's got Hanzo though in a Wraith deck, and I don't have Hanzo. It's at level 10. I don't know if I can beat that. I honestly don't know if I can beat it. Damn. I'm interested in that Spirit versus Vole battle. And I think Wraith would definitely beat Oceanus. I wish I could take this one on. See, I can protect against retreat. You know, you see my decks, you know, they usually got immunity or usually immunity. Sometimes Stone Skin, but usually immunity. But you, Hanzo, you're the difference. Stop my hero. I can't do it. Doesn't make any sense. Spirit Arbiter versus Vile and Wraith versus Oceanus. Spirit Arbiter versus Vile, which you see before, the 2 recycle 1s. And Wraith. I'm just only really interested in that second battle. This one we lose. Especially since that Hanzo was so early played. Is this a fair battle? That Taurus is going to mess us up. See if my dodge rune does something now. If we live. 6. Why only 6? Hold on. Why only 6? 50% of the creature's attack. 6. Just a second. See? Oh, Spirit Man, it's so good to have you back. So good. Dodge, Hanzo. 70. Let's look at it again. Am I missing something? If dodge activates, it deals a random amount of direct damage. Wow. Max damage is 50%, so it's random, which translates to very, very slow. Very, very low. So, yeah, the dodge rune not as interesting. This is guaranteed win. His mass charm's going to run out. Gosh. I think he's got one more mass charm. Uh-oh. Somebody's about to get requiemed. It's not going to matter. It's not going to be enough, is it? Let's face it. Oh, you're awesome. You're dead next round. Well, maybe not, Mithril, because you recover energy, don't you? Oh, no, you're dead. Listen, guaranteed win. Let's see what Spirit Optic can do. Yeah, 5,000 is way too much. It's never going to work. Never going to work. But Mark Octavius. Oh, dead. Comfortable. Listen, no contest. Right, no problem. Let's move on. Well, where are we ranked at the moment? 758. Cool. Right, let's do a deck duel. And before we do that, let's hope that I've reset the maps. We'll do some. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. The chests are just too far away. Want some lost relics. Oh, there's only one flaming gold chest. Bugger. 13. That's what I want. Okay. Okay, we got 4. Silver chest. No key. We're going to reset that map. For free. 1 go. 2 or 4. 1. 1 or 3. 2. 1 or 5. 4. Oh. We're so close to that gold chest. Let's carry on. I had a feeling that was going to go forward 3 places. It was a long shot, wasn't it? They were going to get 2. Didn't. Anyway, let's move on. Waste of energy. 135. Okay. I don't do trials anymore because I don't want to level up, but this is actually giving me experience, which would lead to me leveling up. Which is... can't really be helped. Can't be helped because I want to do these lost relics. I think it's actually valuable. We want 3, 6. Okay. So that's 12. Free reset. 3 and 5. 3. 2 and 5. Got a key. Cool. 2 or 5. 2. Okay, 3 or 6, I think it is. Nah, 3 or 7. Alright, we want 3. Okay. Yeah. Let me see where we're at with it. Lost relics. Event. Relics. Oh, we're miles away. We're just going to open the one chest. That's crap. That's not great either. Cool. What we're just going to do, we're doing a deck duel. How long's the video? 24. A deck duel, then we're out of here. I'll be looking forward to duel battle later. I usually only do battles and deck duels during Heaven's Blessing. But for the sake of the video, let's do a battle now. Did do a couple of battles earlier. I got two. One was against Predator, one was against White, and one was against Wraith, which I lost, and the other one was against Vile that I lost. Strange enough. Basically, if I come up against a 4-star, then I'm probably going to, oh, bless you, we've got a 1-star hero. But if I come up against Aquarius, then I'm probably going to lose. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Right, let's try and have another battle. Waiting. My gosh. Okay. See what you got. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I usually love playing against Capricorn because it just gives me all the rage I could ever want. It's been a bit more of a pain these days because it kills us. Look at its starting rage. I mean, starting attack. Crazy. What have you got? Tempest. Okay. This is what I don't like about it, just the waiting aspects of their duels. And this is making it guaranteed this will be the final battle. In terms of what I'll do, I've got my rage control with Hanzo. I don't really want Nefarious to be Requiemed. What's going on there? What's he waiting for? Maybe he's waiting for this Plague Doctor. Sneak. Right. The fact of what he's got on those 4 skills and the fact that they're not melded and things like that tells me a lot about this player. It's just a free to play, even though it's level 104. So this should be an even battle. But I wonder what he thinks about me having Nefarious and Hanzo. Who knows? Doesn't matter. I'm running out of patience. What if I don't want to waste my Dullahan, that's S revive, that's crazy useful. And he does have a Paragon just waiting there to catch whatever I play. And I apologise for this boring video. Not boring. It will never be boring listening to me, I know that. But there's nothing for me to do. And obviously I know he's there. It's just waiting it out, I guess. If I was him, if I had the Queen Temptress, it's going to be a retreat, of course it is, I would probably play that and just reduce my rage and force me to play a card to deal with it. That's what I would do. Just I've got 2 Queen Temptress in this deck, I think. I used to. Just don't want to do it. The fact that he's playing this type of game shows that he's worried. And he has got until that gets to 31 minutes before I end the video. Because I'm not going to be here for 60 rounds waiting for this chucker just to play a card. And the reason why I'm not the chucker in this situation is my hero's got more health. So the rules are, he who has more health can and should wait it out. Just really don't. I'd rather waste my Dullahan than waste my S revive. Controversial, but I like offense. See, I'm kind of inclined to play my Jormungand. I don't want to give him the satisfaction that he's playing this game and he's inspired me to, like, you know what I mean, play a card. Or he's bored me to play a card. So I've got two heads. I've got my tactical head, whereas if I wasn't on video, I could quite happily just leave my phone inside and walk away and do other things. But since it's on video, I want to try and make it a bit more interesting. He's played something. We broke him. He's got a few problems. I need to think about what I'm going to do. We have problems too. Right, so one thing's for sure. I can't remember if Taurus has got magic, but you're going to go there. You quick, could have checked this before and didn't. There. What we're going to do is you there. Yeah, you there. And you there. Is that right? I'm trying to resist playing my Dullahan. Trying to resist playing my S Revive card, but it just, I had to, because otherwise that Queen Temptress was going to retreat my hands over, which would be pointless. Now he doesn't have retreat, so if he doesn't kill me, he dead. This is a win. Oh, look how awesome you are, Capricorn. Capricorn was never that awesome for me. We're not going to be able to deal with Plague Doctor anyway, so I'm not going to play my Pike, but Paragon is dead. He's dead. This is over. This is over, my friend. You've got no chance. Just going to give me rage and then you're going to die. I'm taking all that rage. I'm going to give you rage and then I'm going to take it. Without Aquarius, this bird got no chance. Right, now we're going to play the Pike to make sure that this Plague Doctor's gone. So I don't want Deadeye to hit and then... No, we don't want Deadeye to hit and then, what's it called, Pursuit? And then the physical attack to take him out? We ain't going to have that. No way. We ain't having that. Want it to work something like this. Gone. This is where you quit, mister. Done. There's no way you're going to recover from here. No way. And to be honest, I'd rather that be recycled than revive, so we'll take that. We'll see what my fifth card's going to be played. I want it to be Paragon. Recycle one's gone. When I say my fifth card to be played, my fifth card in the reserves deck, I guess I'm not talking about. Right, let's get these chuckers out of here. That, then the Rage Control last. We'll have 6 cards in play, so we'll have Freezing Dance. For whoever doesn't die will be frozen. And that's huge because, what are you going to do, Octavius? Ooh, what's your skill resist is not high enough. 11%, and people ignore skill resist. I think back in the day I did a video showing about how everybody was on dodge and I was keen for dodge equipment. I think in terms of standard equipment, the most important is skill potency and then skill resist and then dodge and then hit rate. Okay, does anybody think Woman Ferris is going to recycle 3? We've got 10. What's he still playing for? What's he still playing for? Really though? You're dead, my friend. You're dead. I want to do, he's going to quit now surely, and then we're going to do skip through tournament battle, end the story. Welcome back to Decky Frosty. Here we go. Dons. Done. Kaputzt. Kill. Fascinating. I can't stand those long battles. Let's do one more tournament. I promise you I'm just going to skip through. Russian Crazy Bears. We'll see about that. A mishmash, but not too bad. I have no fear for Oceanus, even though I don't have lucidity. And Harmageddon. Not enough rage control, if any. What's going on with this? I don't know what to do. It's guaranteed. Should I go Spirit against Armageddon? I like going Wraith against Oceanus, always win. And my garbage deck against Vile. So Vile, Wraith, Spirits. And let's hope I win. Vile, Wraith, Spirits. We're just going to click through, I'm afraid. But you notice how he's got that hero, I forgot what it's called, Galleon's Reach or whatever it's called. And he hasn't put it even in his tournament decks. I've got that in my old main account. I think it might be in one of my tournament decks, but it's not a good. There's a difference of opinion about whether it's any good or not. I'm of the opinion that it's not good enough at best. I just want to see what they're going to do. That's no Harlot Tank, is beautiful. Oh, doesn't matter. What matters is this. Oh, magic. Oh, Paragon, what do you have? That immunity. Just by luck. The Snow Harlot's magic would have killed Paragon and sent it to the graveyard. But it had immunity, so it resisted the magic. Because it resisted the magic, Pursuit killed it. Beautiful. That's it. Anyway, so please like, subscribe. That is Stephen. I'm out.